There, James, I'm up to week 13 and still have black tarry stuff coming out some days. May I ask you what you think it is, please? Yeah, really interesting. Because especially because you said some days, it can be a few things. Like mucoid plaque is normally, like, people call it black rope, intestinal plaque, and basically the way to know if it's that is if it's foul smelling. If it's foul smelling, it can be like impacted feces that's squashed on the wall of the intestinal lining. You know, as the toxins build up, they squash against the wall of the intestines. So if it's foul smelling, it could be black rope. But also as the liver and gallbladder, like with the intestines moving, the liver can keep excreting toxins into the intestines, and that can take it out. So it could be, because you're having it every now and then, it could be like the liver passing stuff out. So basically, one, I always ask people, if it looks like Qenda, it probably is Qenda. But like you said, it's some days. So with it some days, it could be mucoid plaque. If it is mucoid plaque, it would smell really foul, so then you know it's mucoid plaque. And then other than that, it could be the liver, gallbladder releasing toxins. Now the bowels flowing correctly, and stuff's going. So yeah, that's the way of really determining it. Obviously, you know what the Qenda looks like. You said you're having it on some days, so it's probably not the Qenda. Could be mucoid plaque. If it's foul smelling, it's that. And otherwise, it can just be toxins releasing out of the body. And then, of course, if you're having black things like charcoal, yeah, specifically charcoal, or certain binders can be really black as well, so that can come out. But it can be as the toxins are releasing from the body, so that's how you know, really. And as it's coming out on some days and not every day, it shows that it is some sort of toxin release, and it's normally when the liver and gallbladder clearing into the intestines, and then it's pulling it all out. So that's what I'd say about that one, especially if it's black tarry stuff. It could all, yeah, just make sure it's not Qenda. Obviously, it's getting a lot hotter here in the UK, so if you're in the UK, obviously, or any time you're having Qenda, really, you're having a lot of fibre, so you want to increase the water that you mix with the Qenda doesn't go to your daily intake of water, because the water mixes with the Qenda and it goes to like a jelly-like consistency. So make sure you're adequately hydrated as well. Obviously, with the weather getting hotter, you want to up your daily intake. If you're anything like me, you have like a routine, and I have similar stuff every day, and drink between meals and stuff like that. But obviously, now it's getting hotter, you can put a bit of like Celtic sea salt or Malden salt in your water for electrolytes and stuff. Because I'm just saying that if it could be also like dehydration, and then the Qenda's going darker. But yeah, that all depends on your lighting and stuff like that. So obviously make sure you're adequately hydrated as well. So hopefully that answers your question.